yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Beautiful people. Happy Friday. Happy Fortunate Freedom Friday. Back again with another episode of SRDaily. I'm your boy, your host, Sean. Sugar Ray Marston. We here, episode 623. Closing out week 120, 125 weeks of consistency, 623 episodes, man. Friday, May 8th, 2026, man. Feeling incredible this morning. Feeling real strong, feeling real aligned, real clear, man. Real good, man. Almost a week since I completed my 50-day hunger strike, and I am still integrating back into life, right? As I mentioned before, it felt like I did a bid. It felt like I was coming home from a bid. 12 days in the yard, you know what I mean? Minimal movement, a lot of restrictions on myself, right? No food, a lot of things is going on, man. No food, no weed, no this, no that, man. It was brutal, but we did that shit, man. And now we are 6 days into recovery, 6 days into eating. Been eating since Sunday, a lot of fruits. Been all raw thus far. Gonna eat some cooked food today, this weekend. They're gonna do raw again next week until following weekend. Go to Miami. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited, I'm excited. Had some guac yesterday. First time eating some guacamole, although I've been eating avocado, right? Last few days, but the guac was different with the nut medley, cashews, and walnuts. That was really good, man. Really satisfying, not just to my belly, but to my soul, to my mind. And yeah, I know that the best I felt was when I was eating fruits and nuts combined. Doing my exercise and went to the gym this morning, and I'm not a gym person. Haven't been a gym person. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But yeah, man, it's fucking Friday, man. It's Friday, Mother's Day weekend. All right, there's a lot going on today, a lot going on this weekend. A lot of energy, man. The weather is beautiful, right? 67 degrees, man. Beautiful weather, beginning of May. Can't really ask for much better, right? I like the weather. It's like calm, it's a nice breeze. It's not too hot, too early. Donnelly checked in at the gym. Yes, I went to the gym. Yo, I'm a Brooklynite now. My life is already changing. I'm fucking in the gym. I haven't been in the gym in years. Last time I went to the gym was maybe like 3 years ago. I went with my homegirl. Right, she gave me a guest pass to her gym membership. We wanted to chat. We haven't chatted in a minute prior to that. So we went to the gym, hung out, chatted. Yeah, I don't go to the gym. I'm a W again. You asked me to go to the gym. Yeah, it's a dub. I mean, but I'm in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And Mona been asking me for a minute, right? You come to the gym, and I dubbed her too. Shit, I'm everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to the gym. I work out at home. I do my pull-ups, I do my push-ups, I do my resistance bands, I do my running in place. But we was walking yesterday and walked past the gym, and I was like, yo, that's the gym you go to, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. Like, I'm here in Brooklyn with you now. You still want me to go with you? She said, of course. And this morning, got up early and got to the gym. And I feel great. Yeah, no, I got resistance training, kid. Listen, man, people can do it without the gym, brother. You don't need the gym. So I'm never going to be that person. You need a gym. You don't need a gym. Do what works for you. Right, I know what has worked for me. I know what has worked for other people I know. Right, but yeah, man, it's fucking Friday, man. It's Fortunate Freedom Friday. We here, we outside, even though we inside. We integrating back into society, man. Getting my body back, getting my strength back, getting my mobility back. You guys don't understand, like not eating for 50 days and then being in one spot for 12 days, right? Minimal movement, shit takes a toll on your body. And so still getting my mobility back. I got a little more pep in my step today, right? Than before. I want to say it's good to be surrounded by others working their fitness. I guess it's also good for me, right, historically, to be in my own zone, right? Not to be self-conscious, not to worry about anybody else. For me to be nothing, right? And I guess I get that from my uncle, right? Who's a boxer who historically worked out on his own, right? He had a home gym, he did have a gym, but even without the gym, a lot of calisthenics, a lot of running on the beach alone, right? So that was my influence, right? Like, yeah, everybody got their thing. It's good to be surrounded by others, and it's also good to be in your own zone and lock the fuck in on yourself. Like some people, Bob was saying how he loves running outside, he loves to run and see things. I like to run in place, right? Which one is harder? Depends on who the fuck you are, right? So you know, yeah, man, yeah, it's great, it's great. Yeah, I love sharing on the internet because everybody got opinions. Right, you share. People got to say it's a beautiful thing about being in community is that people can share their different perspectives on things. This is why it's important to know you, be comfortable with you, because you can hear people's opinions, you hear people's perspectives, understand it, and still do what works for you. So I'm always gonna do what works, right? That's the thing. I'm not hitting no bench, dog. You hit the bench. You keep hitting it. That's your thing, not my thing. That's what I'm trying to do, my brother. Right? So if we keep trying, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep denying. We're gonna put that in the poem, and then we're gonna get to your crib and we're gonna be frying. Motherfucking okay? That's the vibe. But listen, man, I'm your boy, your host, Deshaun Sugar Ray Marston, and episode 623. SRDaily, Fortunate Freedom Friday. We're gonna turn this music off, man, and we got some notes. We got some shit to talk about today. Again, it is Friday. It is Mother's Day weekend. It is May 8th, 2026, man. 8 days into the month. Pull up these notes, man. Let's get to it. We're going to start with our first segment of the day. Today's first segment is the phrase of the day. Today's phrase is to turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up in every way possible. So a lot of people, when they say, yo, I'm about to turn up, a lot of people that I've heard, they equate this to mean violence or aggression, right? Negatively. Turn up. It's like do something that's not so healthy. But it means so much more than that. It means so much more, man. Turn up on your goals and your dreams. Turn up. Turn the fuck up regarding your education and your responsibilities. Turn that shit the fuck up. Turn up in every way that is possible, in every way that is positive. Please, by all means, turn the fuck up. Go harder. Go harder in your workouts. Go harder in your studies. Go harder in your teaching. Go harder on like your disciplines. Go fuck harder. Turn the fuck up. Turn up. It is time. 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 It is fucking time. It's Taurus season. Turn the fuck up. Turn up. It's like get in that spirit of relentlessness. Get in that spirit of motherfucking can't nobody tell you nothing. Get in that spirit of can't nobody stop you, can't nobody hinder you, can't nobody hold you fucking down. Because you got God in you, you got greatness in you, and anything that you want to motherfucking do, you could do. You don't need nobody's permission. You don't need nobody's acceptance. You don't need nobody's fucking agreement. You don't need nobody to agree with you at all. Do you lock the fuck in, lock in, get that tunnel vision, get that fucking that one eye, lock in, zone the fuck in, zoom in like zero, like the radar shit. Hit your fucking target. Hit your target. We all got goals. Whether you wrote them down, whether it's something that you think about, you thought about that you want to do in the future, do it now. Do that shit now. Set the motherfucking target, turn that beam on, and hit that shit. Because tomorrow's not promised. I told you guys yesterday, we learned, day before yesterday, another childhood friend, 42 years old, CG, transition. I don't know, right? I haven't spoke to her in a while, right? I've seen her online recently, but haven't spoke to her in a while. Don't know what was going on and, her health or whatever the case may be. No idea. But I know that she's no longer here, and I know that everybody who knew her and was close to her is devastated, right? Dear brother of mine, they dated just in the last few years. He's devastated, right? People who know her really close to her, devastated, right? So it seems like it wasn't like something that like she was battling for a long time and people knew it was short time was coming, and it seemed like it was sudden. Everybody's devastated. So like, what the fuck you waiting for to turn the fuck up on your goals? You waiting for tomorrow? You waiting until more people join you? You wait until your mama or your papa give you their approval. You wait until your spouse is more supportive. It's great to have supportive people around you, but everybody not gonna understand your goals. Everybody not gonna understand your dreams. They're not supposed to. When some people do understand it, great. Even if they understand it, they may not be able to dedicate the time that you may want or expect to help you. And that's okay. They got their own shit going on. Right? Especially if you can't make them see how their shit is related to your shit, then you got to just turn the fuck up on your shit. Because, like, tomorrow is not promised for any of us. And even if tomorrow doesn't come, even if tomorrow does come for you, the conditions will be different. The weather gonna be different. The temperature gonna be, everything gonna be different, and you may be different. There's no guarantee that you make it to tomorrow with the same abilities and capabilities that you have today. That's humbly speaking. People wake up, people lose their eyesight, people lose their hearing, people lose their sense of smell, people get injuries. I know about injuries, right? A lot of us know about injuries where, damn, today we was able to run, walk, lift, do this shit, and tomorrow wrist broke, leg broke, hand broke, this happened, that happened, right? And so you put off until tomorrow what you could do today, and then tomorrow comes and you can't do it then, and then now you can't do it for 6 months, now you can't do it for 18 months, and now you mad because you should have did it before. So turn the fuck up today. Turn up today on all of your goals, on all of your dreams. Push yourself just a little bit fucking harder. Just a little bit harder. You got it in you. Don't wait. Don't wait at all. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. You got greatness inside of you. Greatness is inside of you. Anything that you want to make happen, you can make happen. But you got to stop playing small. You got to stop tiptoeing around the fucking goals and maybe one day and hopefully when this happens. No, go the fuck hard now, today, this moment. Take off. Set yourself on a motherfucking ablaze. Light the shit on fucking fire. I mean, that simple. Yo, Ralph, what's the deal? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God we alive. Thank God it's another motherfucking day. I like Eric Thomas. He says TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's every day. Thank God it's today. Right? Thank God it's today. Thank God it is today, my brother. Let's go to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, our Need to Know News. Today's Need to Know News. Today is the day, May 8th. Courageous the Musical is live today in Harlem at the legendary Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture. I am so excited. One thing that I really love about myself is that I get just as excited for my own success and my own shit as I do for my brothers and my sisters, man. My brother Frank Bold, dear brother who I love dearly, man, an incredible dude, educator, father, husband, friend, producer, writer, filmmaker, documentarian, art curator. He's incredible black man doing incredible things. He is one of my favorite people, one of the people I am so happy to call my brother. He wrote and is directing and producing this musical called Courageous. You may remember him. He was the guest on our 600th episode, which was just a few weeks ago. Right, that was just 4 weeks ago, right? That was just 4 weeks ago. It's crazy, 4 weeks ago already. Yeah, he was the guest on our 600 episode. He spoke about Courageous. He spoke about some of the nuances. Had a partner who was involved, and that changed, and things was fluctuating, and spoke about the challenges and navigating that, and all of that stuff, man. So, again, he's extremely passionate and committed to empowering youth through arts and media. Let's read from the website. And let's get even just a little more excited as the hour gets closer and closer. It's happening tonight, right? Let's put up this website for Courageous. Courageous, the musical, empowering teens, preventing violence, a musical that changes lives. Courageous, the musical, about Courageous. It's more than a performance. Courageous, the musical is an experience. Courageous, the musical is a powerful school-centered theatrical experience set in a fictional New York City borough, following a group of students as they navigate peer pressure, identity, ambition, and the realities of their environment. Through music, storytelling, and raw emotion, the production brings to life the difficult choices young people face every day, choices that can shape their future in profound ways. Why Courageous matters. Gun violence continues to impact communities across the United States, especially in urban neighborhoods. Exposure to violence is linked to trauma, anxiety, depression, school disengagement, and increased risk of gang involvement. In NYC, teens in high violence neighborhoods are 3 to 5 times more likely to be victims or witnesses of shootings compared to safer neighborhoods. For teens aged 15 to 19, firearms are the second leading cause of death in the U.S. after car accidents. Urban communities face higher rates of gun-related injuries and fatalities. Let us pull up About Us. A powerful a powerful theater experience addressing youth violence. The production tackles critical issues affecting inner city communities while highlighting the transformative power of music, creativity, and mentorship as pathways to something greater. Our Story, created by educator and cultural leader Frank Bowl alongside producers Jamal Polk and Ronald Blunt Jr. Courageous, the musical, was grounded in lived experience and social impact. Together, the producing team brings decades of expertise across education, performance, philanthropy, and healthcare advocacy, ensuring a powerful, authentic, and culturally relevant performance. Something was missing there. Beyond the Stage, each show is followed by a live talkback featuring the cast and community organizations, providing audiences, especially students, with real resources, guidance, and pathways to change. In addition to live performances, Courageous offers a fully developed curriculum and school partnership program, equipping educators with the tools to explore the themes of the show in the classroom and even produce their own student-led versions. Incredible. It's a team: Frank Bolt, Ronald Blunt, Jamal Polk, Pug, I think Pugh, Pugh. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, man, shit is dope, right? Still some tickets out there, right? Tickets are, I believe, $50 for general admission. Yeah, I think general admission is $50 and VIP is $75. Are there still tickets? There are still tickets. Yes, there are still tickets. You can still purchase tickets. Mona and I will be there. VIP comes with a cocktail hour, full beverages, 6 to 7 p.m. 7 p.m. inside the theater. I think 7:30 showtime. Super excited, man. If you know me, I love the arts. If you know me, you know that I did some stage theater myself. All right, I did a stage play back in 2010, 2009, 2010. Love Doesn't Hurt. I love acting. My nephew's an actor. He does theater and film as well. I'm a writer, producer, director. So like this shit speaks to my heart. Again, I'm so grateful to know Frank Bolt, to know that although this is not something that I'm actively doing right now, that I have a dear brother who is doing it, and he's doing it in a way that I would want to do it, addressing real issues. It's not just some cool shit just to put on, just to make some money, fill some seats. No, it's like to make impact, right? And it's including young people. So this speaks to my heart. Speaks to my heart. I was gonna get tickets. Mona surprised me. He was like, "Yo, I got tickets for us." So that's super dope. So yeah, man, it's gonna be great. Super excited again. If you got some availability this evening and you got $50, purchase a ticket and join us. Join us at Harlem tonight, man, at the Schomburg. You got $75, even better, man. If you don't have $50 and you don't want to, and you're not able to afford a ticket, but you still want to support the cause, you go to the website, Courageous, spelled exactly as is sound, right? Courageous, COURAGEOUS, themusical.com, courageousthemusical.com. You can donate $5, $10, $20, and help cover the cost of everything, right? But yeah, super dope, super excited. I know Ralph is a dope actor Ralph Outerbridge, doing a lot of film stuff. But I definitely think that you could, benefit from connecting with this crew. They could benefit from being connected with you. So if you're available, man, get a ticket and show up. You know what I mean? Separately, I would love to connect you with the brother. Let's go to our third segment of the day, our tip of the day. Today's tip is like a reminder that every decision you make, especially the small ones, is either leading you towards the life that you dream of, keeping you with the life that you have, or moving you back to a life you don't want, a life you left behind. It's always your choice. You have the power to choose. You have the power. You have the power and choice. Right? No, you have the power to. I don't know what I wrote. You have the power to choose, not just daily, but in every moment. Right? A lot of times we we think big, so like yearly, monthly, daily, but the choices happen in the moments. Right? Small moments, small choices. Choice this morning: wake up, go to the gym. Small choice, big impact. Right? Could have been like, oh, I'm tired. I went to sleep late. Right? I don't. I'm still not a gym person. I do it at home. No, get up and go with my fiance and right? Go and it's not always about what I want, right? Something she mentioned is definitely, and I'm an advocate for getting out of your comfort zone. My comfort zone has been, right, working out at home, for many different reasons, right? All valid, but like, you know what? That's what she does. She likes it. She wants me to come with her. Why not? It's not gonna hurt me to go to the gym, right? So again, decisions. Every decision that you make, again, the small ones is either leading you to the life that you want, the life that you dream of, right? Or it's keeping you with the life that you already have, keeping you in your comfort zone, keeping you where you are. Or it could be moving you back to where you don't want to be, right? Where you said you never was going back to. And so again, we always have a choice, man. And again, it's not just daily choices, it's hourly choices, it's minute to minute, moment by moment choices, heartbeat choices, breath choices, different choices. Always have a choice. So you have the power in every moment. So be wise, and always do the thing that is uncomfortable, right? The thing that's going to stretch you, the thing that's going to push you, the thing that's going to help you grow, help you expand, help you become the person that you fucking want to become. You ain't got to stay how you've always been. I said, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So like push yourself. All right. And it's okay. And again, like if you I love debating, and I love going back and forth with my people who I love. I don't like going back and forth with people who I don't give a fuck about. Like I'm not doing that. All right. But if I love you, I'm gonna go back and forth with you, and I'm gonna give you a little pushback. That's 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 who I am, right? Like, and not to be like stuck in the way, but I love that about myself, right? Like, I'm not going to accept anything from anybody. I don't go fuck who it is just because. No, I'm gonna advocate for myself and defend myself, even if sometimes just to be adversarial, right? Because like, why not, right? Like, let's sharpen each other's swords, right? Let's push each other a little bit. Let's do a little bicker back and forth, a little banter, right? If we fuck with each other like that. If not, then we ain't gonna waste time. Um, but yeah, let's move right along to our fourth and final segment of the day. Today's fourth segment, build of the day. We spoke about it this whole time, right? I am becoming a new person. Again, historically, I have not been a gym person. Going to the gym one time in the last 10 years. And that was with my homegirl a few years ago, right? I do exercise and I work out at home, but obviously today went to the gym. Kimona asked a few times. I always denied her. As Donnelly said, I dubbed her. But walking home yesterday, past Planet Fitness, I'm like, this the gym you go to? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you still want me to go? She's like, of course. I'm like, you want to go tomorrow? She's like, yes. And so went today, and I feel great. Right now, I did grow up with the home gym. Right, I did grow up with a home gym at my grandfather's house. I did. My uncles Wayne and Kevin. Wayne was brolic. See, you can still see he's still got a strength as he's older. It doesn't work out at all anymore or much. But Kevin was the boxer. Kevin was the champion. They had the workout gym at home, right? They had the free weights, and then they had the machines. And I grew up with that shit, right? It was in the front of the house, right? Either outside or inside. I grew up with that shit. I grew up exercising, right? Again, not consistently. I definitely didn't do it consistently. I definitely wasn't a gym buff or gym rat or anything like that. But every so often, I would hit some weights. I would spend some time in the gym with my uncles, and I would work out. And then um, at the community center, as teens, we had a gym on the stage in Queensbridge. If you know the community center where the stage is at, in the corner, we had a gym there. We had weights, free weights, and we had the machines. And again, I would do that. Again, just not consistently, right? Which is why in my 30s, when I started getting consistent, and now in my 40s, it became a little more difficult because it's not something that I had historically done consistently. I would dib and dab every now and then, a couple of days here, off for mad long, a couple of days here, off for mad long, a couple of days here, and then not do it for mad long. So the gym is not necessarily new to me, right? Now, what I have been self-conscious, right? Knowing that again, I don't go all the time, so there's a lot of people in there, and this is again part of me getting out of my own head. People say don't, but people judge, and people have their judgments, and that's okay. The most thing though, subconscious, my foot drop, right? Not being able to like just or having a tough time moving certain ways, right? Not wanting to trip, not wanting to like. So it's been that. Again, it's been mainly knowing that I don't need a gym to get the results that I want. One, and it's been the self consciousness about the foot drop that has told come on, I don't want to be there, and the self consciousness of maybe not know how to do certain things right the right way, right? But yeah, and today was the first time I went to the gym with a partner. Right, again, I went a few years ago with my homegirl, and I had never gone to the gym with someone who I was with. Right, but today that all changed. Kimon is happy about it. I'm happy about it, and I'm looking forward to doing it more. I'm gonna do it more with her. Donnelly told me to pull up with him and hit the bench. Might I? Will I? Should I? Eh, maybe if he promised to cook after, maybe I'll go with the brother to the gym. Right? Maybe he got to make some food, make some vegan Dominican food, and then we can make it work. Right? So he's off the line. He's probably working. He probably was at work and just chopped it, just dropped in real quick. Know what I mean? He's an attorney, badass attorney, badass attorney. But yeah, man, that was the day. That's the day. Started preparing some lunch. Right? Start cutting up some stuff. Going to do a uh, raw wrap today. I keep saying cauliflower. It's not a cauliflower wrap. It's not collard green. Romaine lettuce. Raw romaine lettuce wrap. Cut up some veggies. Gonna put them in the food processor. Make a nice little paste. You know what I mean? And do that thing like that, thing like that, thing like that, thing like that. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this day. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited for my growth. I'm excited for my transformation. I'm excited for this new space that I'm entering, this new space that I entered. I feel like I stepped into a different version of myself, right? Especially like moving out of Queens, moving to Brooklyn, right? I've lived in Queens historically my whole entire life, right? Other than being in prison, I lived upstate New York. Coming out of prison, I lived in Long Island, which is part of Queens, right? Stayed in different places. I stayed in the Bronx for a little while with my brother, right? Stayed in different parts of Brooklyn a little while, but not like consistently like that's my home. So I'm staying, but I had the crib in South Side, including my mom's crib in Queensbridge. I lived in Astoria the last 7 years, right? So like, yeah, man. I feel like I stepped into a new paradigm. I shifted paradigms. I stepped into a completely different version of myself, and I'm extremely excited, and I'm extremely grateful, and I'm looking forward to exploring this part of myself more, exploring this version of myself even more. All right, yo, Darrell Jet, what's goody? What's going on, brother? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. Bro Hess, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my brother? Just saw your pic receiving the award. Which award? I don't know which award you're talking about. But I appreciate you, man. Bro Hess, peace and love, brother. Peace and love. Thanks for tapping in. Any PPC, what's going on, my brother? Thanks for tapping in. Yo, these people on TikTok. TikTok has the most spammers in the history of social media. They just get on there telling me to go to work, right? Somebody's on TikTok, like, go to work, but they're on my live. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, man. People are miserable. People are miserable in their lives. A lot of times it may be children just miserable. Miserable, looking to make other people's lives miserable. But I send love, man. I send love. I send light. All right. And hope that they know that, that understand this. This is what I want people to know. Healing the world is a job. All right. Living your life like it's fucking golden is a job. It's more than a job. It's fucking life work, which is more important than a job. All right. But anyway, guys, that's our show for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am reeling. All right. I am extremely grateful. I am extremely excited. I am looking forward to this weekend. All right. We got some food stuff lined up again. The musical tonight. Do some movies tomorrow. Some food tomorrow. Cooked food. All right. Spa date Sunday morning. Mother's Day spa date. All right. Super excited about that. Sunday dinner. Super excited about that. And then start preparing for Miami next week. Right, super excited about all of that shit. Listen, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for being part of my existence, for existing at the time that I do in the space that we share and co-create. Life is beautiful, man. Life is challenging, but life is also fucking miraculous. And you're gonna always get what you focus on. What you focus on is always going to expand. So focus on the beauty, focus on the miracles, focus on the dope shit, and more of that shit is gonna show up in your life. An attitude of gratitude is how you get more things to be grateful for. Real simple as that, man. So be grateful for everything, right? Complain about nothing. Acknowledge the tough parts, yes. See the injustices, the inequities, yes. But always know that you have the solution inside of you and you have the power to transform any situation and to make any reality come true for yourself, for your loved ones, for your community, and for the world as a whole. So tap the fuck into your spirit, tap the fuck into yourself, pull that greatness out of you, and shine bright and illuminate the world. Listen, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful weekend. I'm your boy, your host, Sean Sugar Ray Marston. This is episode 623 of SRDaily, closing out week 125. Also, I will not be doing Sunday Light live this Sunday morning. I may record episode Saturday. I might not. It might not be on Sunday Light today. This Sunday. And that's okay. I told Kimoni yesterday I'm tired of talking. Been talking for a long time. Um, I'm continuing SR Daily, but I'm glad to not to be streaming at night. I'm not doing Sunday Light this week. Anyway, just letting you guys know, I will make a post about that Sunday morning. Not going to be live. But anyway, man, listen. Have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down. That's the problem, is staying down. So get the fuck up. The power is inside of you. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Peace and love.